Hanako, what the fuck are you doing here at this time? This is weird.
えっと、これ、あんたに借りてたハンカチ、もらうって言ってたけど、気が変わったの。その、返せるときに返しとこうと思って。
You're really conflicted about this fucking handkerchief, aren't you? And that made you come all the way to my place. Just for that. Really?
いいでしょ、別に。ブラブラ歩きながら写真を撮るのも楽しいのよ。
There has to be some other ulterior motive, which we already... right, I imagine. Flowers that bloom at the roadside, birds that sit on telephone poles, the blue sky which we stare at all day, and children's playing at the riverside. You certainly won't have issues finding photographic subjects.
そうだ。ついでにあんたの写真も撮ってあげよっか。
I'll take you up on that when I'm with Yuri, not when I'm by myself.
あんなブスは撮らないって何度も言ってるでしょ。
Are you still on that? Seriously, you just can't be honest, man.
うるさいわね。私は被写体を選ぶのよ。私が撮りたいのは今のあんな有利じゃない。
As she is now? What's that supposed to mean? Is that the pickiness of a photographer talking?
彼氏に問題があるんじゃないの？いい女はいい男がいなきゃ生まれないって言うしね。
So if we were together right now, then... But you'd still not take the picture. You're not making any sense. Well, I'll try my best to win your favor, I guess. Hanako smiles cheerfully as she answers, or hears my answer.
ねえ、やっぱり一枚撮ってもいい？
Well, if you'll be in the picture together with me, that's fine. Oh, why is this gonna lead to something bad?
どうした私も？
Well, we gonna selfie real quick? I'm sure Sleipnir's gonna be happier that way.
たく仕方ないわね。で、待って、髪の毛ちょっと直すから。
The hell you mean? Nothing's wrong with your hair. You're totally okay as you are.
いやー、ちょっと髪の毛ぐしぐしすんな。いやー、見ないで、こんな私を見ないで。スレイプニール。
We were ballsy. We just reached over and just started ruffling fucking Hanako's hair like we didn't give a fuck. Well, we didn't give a fuck, clearly, because we did it.
ユーマさん、お話があります。
Oh boy. And what is it that needs to be discussed this time? Somewhat late into the night, Tina showed up into my room with her wings out. Usually she'd already be long sound asleep.
ユーマさんにお別れを言いに来ました。
Oh, well, what do you mean, Tina? What do you mean by that? Farewell?
はい。ユーマさんの恋は成就しました。もう恋の妖精の役目はおしまいです。
But...
それに前からそういう約束でした。
But Tina... where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? What? That's true, but this is kind of sudden. Quite some time has passed since Yuri and I have become a couple. But seeing that she didn't show any signs whatsoever of leaving anytime soon, I simply said she'd just stay for a whole lot longer. Do you have a place to go once we leave here?
大丈夫です。元の場所に戻るだけですから。ユーマさんとも葵さんともコナミさんとももう会うことはないかもですけど。
Listen, Eleanor's strict, but Jesus, I'm pretty sure you can still get out. I see. Somehow, a feeling of depression suddenly lodges in my heart. Without thinking, I placed my hand on Tina's head, with Kataru on it.
ユーマさん。
Well, stay well, Tina. If you ever feel like running away again, come back here. Affectionately, I slowly pat her head.
はい。ありがとうございます、ユーマさん。いつまでもゆりゆりさんと笑顔でいてください。
Of course.
ユーマ様、お世話になりました。私からもお礼を申し上げます。
Don't mention it. You stay well too, Kataru.
では、さよならです、ユーマさん。
That is kind of sudden. I mean, from his perspective, yes, but from our perspective, it's still sort of sudden. And, well, there she flies away, or poofs away. With that, Tina's figure abruptly vanishes. Farewell. A moment later, accompanied by a feeling as if a hole was ripped into my chest, sadness starts to well up gradually. Well, when you get used to someone being around, then they're just like, whoop, I'll see you later. Also, I'm never going to see you again, so sucks to be you, huh? And then just the day after Tina left. In the morning, there was a crowd of students in front of the bulletin board. Oh,
何これマジで
oh Jesus.
なんかこのカップリングってすごく意外かも。
Oh no, don't fucking tell me. Okay.
風紀を乱す風紀委員長の実態だって。
Seems the article's about Yuri and me being in a relationship.
たく、懲りないよな。
I know, right? Like, it's not even that big of a deal. Why is being in a relationship a public morals problem? And here I thought I'd let bygones be bygones, but nope! Thanks to the photo I received from Hanako before, I know who's behind it.
しかし見出しだけで中身が全くない記事だな、これ。
Well, it's basically a YouTube fucking thumbnail and title. That's all it is. It gets you looking at it, and then if depending on the person making the video, there might not be anything in the content worth whatever's happening, or what, you know. It's basically clickbait.
想像で書いてる感じだよね。
Oh, that guaranteed, because that's all she's got going on. Are you okay?
大丈夫。
Yuri's like, I can't fucking handle this shit.
んで、ユーマはどうするつもりだ？
I plan on taking the fight to that fucking fashion magazine woman. Well, now it's gone this far, I'll do something about it. With this, I really can't just leave her be any longer. Nope.
月島さん、浅場くんもちょっといいかな。大事なお話があるから保健室へ来てくれる？
God fucking shit. Mom, I was just about to administer some justice. Asaba sensei, judging by the timing, does she want to lecture us or something? Oh boy. I don't want to be lectured right now.
どうして保健室なんだろう？
Because the nurse will be in there too. Probably because she doesn't want other teachers to overhear us, I guess. Stepmother aside, we're still parent and child. In cases like these that involve our privacy, she's almost certainly extra considerate, going past her duty as a teacher. And then there is the fact that the head of the infirmary is considered family. Sort of. Alright, let's go. What do we got? A knock at the infirmary's door. Excuse me?
失礼します。
Ooh.
ああ、やっと来たか。悪いな、二人とも。
We had to kind of brace ourselves for what's gonna happen.
いらっしゃい。
Well, she doesn't seem like... Well, both of them don't seem like they were gonna talk about bad things. Just as I figured only the two of them are present. You said there was something important to discuss?
そんなに慌てるな、ユーマ。すぐに葵が話す。
え、ナオちゃんは見てるだけなの？
You're just gonna watch? That's her style. What do you want?
あのな、私は場所を貸しただけの部外者だぞ。お前は二人の担任で、ユーマの母親だ。私が口を挟む余地があるとは思えん。
Now I think about it. You normally just butt in though. So... Alright. And there she goes.
もう、ナオちゃんの意地悪。
I need my moral support. Aoi-san shows a slightly pouting expression for a moment, but immediately switches to a serious face.
浅場くん、月島さん、二人にお話があります。
Okay.
はい。二人ともあの記事で迷惑していると思うの。無許可な誹謗中傷を張り出させてしまったことは私たち教師の責任です。だから。
With that, Aoi-san bowed her head to us.
ごめんなさい。
It's not your fault. It's literally just some fucking bitch putting this shit up, not even going through the proper channels, just literally walking up, putting it up, bam, it's done.
浅場先生、顔を上げてください。
Mom! God damn it. We don't really mind it anyway.
うん、知ってる。ユウマくんは強い子だもんね。
At that moment, Aoi's expression changes from a teacher's to the gentle face of a mother. However, she instantly reverts back to the serious countenance and gazes at us in turn.
あんな張り紙があったって、二人とも周りを必要以上に気にする必要はありません。時と場合を選んでお付き合いをしてもらえればね。浅場先生。はい、先生としてはここまでね。ここからはユウマくんの母親としての言葉です。
Oh no. She lightly clears her throat again.
私はね、カズトさん、ユウマくんのお父さんの教え子だったんだ。
Oh, we're about to let it all come out right now.
はい、それは少し聞いてます。結婚するって決めた時は両親ともに反対してね。年が離れすぎてるとか、私がまだ学生だったっていうのもあるんだけど、カズトさんが。
He was already hospitalized at the time.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know that. I thought they were, I thought it happened shortly after the marriage, not during the marriage. Oh my god. You probably won't find any parents who'd want their daughter to marry a man who not only has 2 children already, but most likely won't have very long to live. From what I've heard, her parents ultimately gave their consent, but since then their relationship has been somewhat strained.
だからね、ユウマくんと月島さんにはみんなから祝福されるようになってほしいの。うん、二人なら絶対になれると思う。
Having said that, Aoi-san smiles sweetly.
私は二人を祝福します。
She gains on Aoi-san.
おい、葵、私を忘れるな。
You wanted to sit this one out.
あ、ごめんね。じゃあ、ナオちゃんも祝福します。
She could have just said that.
ああ、してやる。
以上、先生からでした。はい、ありがとうございます。浅場先生、沢田先生。ご迷惑をおかけしてすみませんでした。
Thank you for me as well. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Both Yuri and I deeply bowed our heads to them. Damn. Alright, well, we got their blessings. Oh!
失礼します。新聞部の記事を作ったんで、掲示の許可をもらいたいんですけど。
I swear to God, Hanako. Don't trigger me anymore.
うんうん。今回はどんな記事を書いたの？こんな感じのです。へえ、花やんが有利を記事にするなんて珍しいね。まあちょっと思うところがありまして。そっか、うん、わかった。でも少し時間をもらってもいい？
以前ユーマくんに叱られちゃったし、きちんと記事の内容を読んでハンコをしたいの。
Oh no. She's like, on second thought, don't read that because it's bad.
急ぎではないんで大丈夫っすよ。
Okay, well, and let's see what it's about.
じゃあそれで。私ね、花やんの記事は毎回楽しみにしてるんだよ。
あざっす。ではそろそろ戻りますんで。
And I'll see you later. Wee!
あ、ちょっと待って、花やん。
Right as she was about to wee. And stopped her.
何ですか？
And by wee, I don't mean pee. I mean like literally just wee out the door.
なんでもない。数日のうちに確認して判を押すから。また後日ね。
Fucking hate when someone does that. Hey, what? Nothing? Oh, okay.
はい、失礼しました。
Alright, well, what? Ooh. On the way back to the classroom, I caught sight of that article about a Sababat and a bat. Why did I say bot? And Yuri.
ああ、だから言ったのに。やっぱり調子に乗っちゃって。それにしてもひどい写真ね。せめてもっと綺麗に。
I mean, it's not really that bad of a picture. I mean, I'm not really in it, but...
ごきげんよう。
Oh, no. What are you... How and why? Oh, no. I hastily turn around as I'm suddenly addressed.
他人の写真より自分の家の準備はできてるのかしら？
また現れたの？あんたストーカーじゃないでしょうね。
I mean, if you think about it, all Soul Reapers are stalkers.
冗談はよしてちょうだい。ストーキングするなら目の保養になるようないい男にするわ。
Yes, but going all the way to kill the sister of my girlfriend just for your own gain is kind of fucked up.
ストーカーな上に変態とか最悪ね、あんた。
Dyed in the wool. Got him.
強がっちゃってばっかみたい。それより例の話は考えてくれた？そろそろ手遅れになっちゃうんだけど。
Oh, so she hasn't even decided yet. Okay, I thought she had decided that she was going to try and break them up. Just based on how she was acting. Nope, that was just Hanako being Hanako.
あの坊やと妹を別れさせるぐらい簡単じゃない。女の武器を使えばすぐだと思うわよ。
Oh my god, are you really gonna tell Hanako to try and seduce me?
消えてよ。返事が欲しいなら答えてあげる。
I resolutely glare at the pansy before me and retort.
死神だか貧乏神だか知んないけど、そんな得体の知れないやつにもてあそばれるのはごめんだわ。
Damn, Hanako. Alright, I see you. I see you, Hanako.
自分の運命ぐらい自分で決める。あんたの力なんて死んでも借りない。
Oh, and he's gonna be like, that's going to be arranged then.
そう、交渉決裂ね。ま、分かってはいたけれど。
なら最初から言うな。
Nope.
けど安心して。死ぬのはもう避けられなくなったんだから。どうせ惨めな死に様になるんでしょうね。
Literally, the only reason she's gonna die is because you're going to kill her. Like, that's gonna be her death. She's not even fated to die yet. You're just fucking abusing your Soul Reaper powers.
それじゃ、せいぜい最後まで私を楽しませてちょうだい。
This fucking guy.
知るか。こんちくしょう。
Hanako, just accept your death. What? Okay, Hanako. I know she doesn't know that I know about Soul Reapers and shit, but she can at least tell me. Oh, fuck. We should. She should have told us before Tina disappeared. Because we could have had Kataru's help. Nope. We're fucked.
あれ
She's just wallowing in sadness again. When I return to my room, I'm surprised by the fact that the light was off. Again, it has recently become a frequent occurrence.
花いないの
Like, she just literally turns the light off in the darkness. I don't... Hanako?
やっぱりいるじゃない。どうしたの？いつも電気つけないで。遅かったわね。今日も朝場と一緒だったの。
Or hell, man. Even tell your sister. I know she can't do anything about it, but fuck. Tell someone.
そうだけど。ところで、ご飯は食べた？食べてない。食欲ないし。
I can't eat when I know my death is nigh.
きちんと食べなきゃダメじゃない。ユーリは食べたの？浅場くんが学食に来てくれたから、バイト終わりに一緒にね。
Oh man, I can go for some dinner. I don't even know I don't even know what you ate. I didn't eat before recording, so I'm hungry.
あ、そう。
It's not even dinner time, it's lunch.
あ、部屋で電話してもいい？浅場くんとだから少し長話になっちゃうかもしれないけど。
It's like Asaba-kun this, Asaba-kun that. Oh, Hanako's gonna, oh.
夜中に長電話なんてやめてよ。だいたいあんな風に記事ですっぱ抜かれて恥ずかしいと思わないの？
I mean, at first, a little bit, but, you know.
花？
おかげでこっちはまた新聞部の仕業かって言われていい迷惑なのよ。
You know, like, it doesn't have to be just me stopping that girl. You can stop her too. Like,
ごめんね。花には悪いと思ってる。でもね、聞いて。今日、浅場先生と沢田先生に呼び出されて話をしたの。その時にね。いい加減にしてよ。
I knew it was coming. Oh! Hana suddenly jumped into my chest.
どうしたの花？ねえ。
何よ、口を開けば浅場くんってずっと一緒にいたのに寂しいじゃない。男ができたからってそっちばっかり。
Also, I raised my hand up to my face because it's like, oh, and then I hit my fucking my microphone.
少しは私とも一緒にいてよ。遅くなるなら電話の一本ぐらいできるでしょ。
花。
You could though, Yuri. Like you could do that. I feel like my heart has been clamped in a vice. I was on cloud 9. How could I forget to contact her that I'll be late?
ユーリのバカ。そんなに離れていかないでよ。私たちたった二人の姉妹じゃない。
花。ごめんなさい。
We're still kids. I felt like I grew up since we started to live away from our parents, and then I pretended I could stand on my own 2 feet. But at the bottom of it, we're nothing but kids. How could I have forgotten that? Back then, Hana, sis also. Ooh.
緊張してきた。うまく新しいクラスに馴染めるかしら。せめて同じクラスだったらよかったのに。
仕方ないよ。来年は一緒のクラスになれるといいね。
I don't think that's possible. You two are in a... She's older than you.
じゃあ、そろそろ私は教室に入るから。
Then again, they're not in the same... They're in the same grade, though. So... They can't...
あ、ユーリ、 ごめんね。ここまで私に付き合わせちゃって。あんたは地元の女子校に行きたがってたのに。
花が家を出たいって言い出した時は驚いたけど、でも自分で決めたんだよ。ここに通おうって。それに2人なら大丈夫。今までだってそうだったでしょ。
そうよね。帰りのホームルーム終わったら廊下で待ってて。今日は一緒に街へ出て買い物に行きましょう。
So this was all Hanako's idea then.
写真部の人と喧嘩したってどうして？入部して頑張るって言ってたじゃない。
She's like, look, my personality doesn't work well with most people.
バカにされたのよ。こんな一般人が使うようなデジカメでいい写真が撮れるかって。
Wow. Especially when we know how much that means to her.
うちの部は趣味や遊びで写真を撮るのとは違うって笑い物にされたの。
What do they do it for? It's well, they don't get paid for doing it. So what's the if it's not for hobby or for fun? Then what the fuck?
けどそれは私が買ったカメラが良くなかっただけで。
Uh-oh. No, it is good enough.
悔しいじゃない。そうよ。こうなったらこのカメラでいい写真をいっぱい撮ってバカにした奴らを見返してやるわ。だからユーリも協力して。
Yuri's like, how do I help?
協力ってどんな？
とりあえずあんたはこの学園一の美少女になるの。あ、もちろん一番は私だけど、その次にってことよ。
I was like, wait a minute, I think you're missing something in Hanako's brain mind going on.
美少女？それと花の写真にどう関係するの？
つまりあんたは私の腕にふさわしい最高の被写体になるのよ。
Okay. Right. I've been loved so much by her this whole time. Hana has always been by my side. It naturally led to us having lots of fights too, but we laughed and smiled together more than we could have ever possibly counted. That changed when I fell in love. It's not only the fact that we didn't spend as much time together as before. I deserted something precious to me, and I felt like I had become an adult all by myself.
違うのに、こんなこと言うつもりじゃ。ごめんね、ユーリ。ごめんね。
Say, Hana, you really love me more than anything, don't you? Yeah, she does. She gives you all that tough love act and shit, but you know. Oh no, this is gonna lead to us breaking up. On that day, Yuri asked me to meet up, which is something quite unusual for her, considering it was already past curfew. Oh.
夜景すごく綺麗。
Oh, and it's at the thing. Yeah, finally we were able to see it together. Oh, this is not gonna end well for us. From the top of the stairs, we survey the town we live in.
お星様が降ってきたみたい。
A cluster of sparkling lights. The chances for one particular guy and one particular girl to meet in this town, in this world, and to start dating may very well come close to that of a miracle. However, I actually happened to meet Yuri. That in itself was an improbable as a miracle, but as we stand here next to each other like this, it also appears to me that it had been something that's inevitable at the same time. Yuri, didn't you have something to talk about? You with me? Oh, Jesus. Oh no. You don't have to hesitate. No, please, don't do it.
どうして話があるって分かったの？
Why else would you call us out this late? And on this hill where breakups happen? Because of the vibe I'm getting from you, I guess. For some reason, I just naturally grasped it as I stood next to you.
そうなんだ。
As if I'm not mistaken, and if I'm not mistaken, it's probably something hard to speak about.
ユウマくんにね、大事な話があるの。
We've been holding hands for a while, neither of us harboring any intention to let go. Don't do it, Yuri. After a brief pause of silence, Yuri puts her strength into her hand. I'm just calmly lending her my ear with undivided attention.
私と
Damn.
別れてもらえませんか？
Damn, just say it straight up, huh? You're not even, there's no lead in. You just fucking did it? Oh, what'd you say? My body jerks. I was unconsciously squeezing her hand back.
私は子供で全然自立もできていなくて、とても浅はかでした。
Now, I think that might have been that was all Hanako's true feelings, right? When she was having that like breakdown, but at the same time, maybe she either A, she did that on purpose because she knew Yuri would do this, or B, she did that because she was having a breakdown, so she said it not intending for this to happen. It's gonna be like, what the fuck do you do? She continues word by word so as to etch them into her own mind.
ユウマくんと過ごす時間はすごく楽しかった。でもね、気づいたの。私は今まで自分を愛してくれた人たちに何も返せてない。
Those words make me catch my breath, as something inside me could relate to what she's saying.
だからせめて学生でいる間だけでもそんな人たちとの時間を大事にしたい。ごめんなさい。普通は何を言ってるんだって思うよね。
Strangely enough, my heart is on an even keel, sorry. It makes so much sense coming from her that I can't stop a smile from forming. It's so very like her.
ユウマくんのことは今でも大好きです。
Ooh, her hand feels hot. I suppose she must be really nervous. I've never even once doubted your feelings.
そうなの？
Yeah. Besides, I know your modest personality. Being eager for all of your family, friends, and lover at the same time just wouldn't be like you. And I fell in love with that diligent yet somewhat awkward girl. I've been loving her straight and honest. I've been loving her straight and honest way of life. How many years do I need to wait? Damn. I'll be waiting for you.
そんなのダメだよ。私のわがままだもん。
Yuri? Ooh. Whenever I embraced her, I can't wipe away this feeling of anxiousness. I always entertain the fear that she might break if I put all my strength into my arms. Her physique, muscle growth, and everything else is totally different from my body as a guy. Well, that's because she's a girl. But Yuri also embraced me back with definite power in her arms. In a way, it's like the two of us, who are different in many ways, become the same. I can't ever love a different girl anymore. I convey my honest feelings to her. It's something completely evident to me already.
私も これが最初で最後の恋だと思う。
Yuri's voice is also calm. It's not a bad breakup. Both Yuri and I are gazing toward the future. Soon the sense of being the same had grown very strong without notice. Hey, remember the chinks of this hill?
恋人と訪れると必ず別れる？
Yeah. Think it's true after all? After pondering for a short while.
迷信だよ、きっと。
Alright. She declares with resolution. I agree. Praying that we'll visit this place together again someday. The two of us went our separate ways. Damn! Ah. Well, I mean, it could have been way worse. One night after Yuma-kun and I broke up. Oh, rip.
はあ？記事を書いてほしいってなんて？私、浅場くんとは別れたの。だから例の記事は事実無根だっていうことを。別れたって何言ってんのよあんた。頭おかしいんじゃないの？
I figured it was the one where she didn't intend for this to happen.
どうして？だってその方が花と一緒にいられる時間も増えるし、休日だって一緒に買い物とか。ふざけんじゃないわよ。誰がそんなことしろって言ったの？
Suddenly Hana drew close to me with fierce vigor.
あんたみたいな面倒な女を相手にしてくれる男なんて浅場ぐらいでしょうが。絶対後悔するわよ。いや、一生後悔する。ちょっと、花。
Hanako, calm down. Calm the fuck down.
何が事実無根よ。そんなデタラメ書けるもんですか。私にだってプライドってもんがあんのよ。そんな作為的な記事を書くほど落ちぶれちゃいないわ。ごめんね、花。
I mean...
バカじゃないの。
Slightly. All of a sudden, Hanako bolts into the infirmary. That's the first thing I get from you? Really? First thing. At least Hanako doesn't have to die, I guess. I don't...
あんたたちには心底呆れたわ。つか、別れるって言われて承諾したわけ。
how'd you know? Yep.
もしかして、それが男の優しさだと勘違いしてんの？去る者は追わずの美学。彼女を理解してやってる俺かっけえ。
Well, no, that's not really it.
だいたいなんでそんな落ち着いてんのよ。私だけ騒いでてバカみたいじゃない。
We have a mutual understanding that this isn't gonna be the end. Yuri already texted me regarding Hanako, but I didn't think she'd be this enraged. It's actually refreshing to see her this upset over it. You don't have to worry, we'll be just fine. Neither of us is thinking of betraying you. Without looking away, I lock eyes with Hanako for a while. I don't know how much time exactly passed, but ultimately Hanako hesitantly averts her eyes from me.
ごめん。もうなんで私もユーリにあんなこと言っちゃったんだろう。
That just reflects how worried you've been about her. I say that to Hanako, who is drooping her shoulders. Moreover, having a family that scolds you for your own sake is something to be grateful for. When we started to date, we really lost sight of everything else around us. Our time together was so full of bliss that I didn't have any other opportunity to play shogi with Konami anymore. On top of that, I think the number of times we sat down at the table to have a meal with a whole family also went down. That's because when you're in a relationship, a lot of times people just like how this is playing out, you just completely forget everyone else around you and only focus on that one person. That is not the way to do it. You gotta. That's just another person coming into the fold that you need to make time for. You can't just ignore everybody else. That's not how it works. Hanako, you better not think that you'll always be together just because you're all family.
何よ急に。
My parents? Well, my birth parents aren't alive anymore. You should make memories with your parents while you still have the chance. The atmosphere ended up being heavy. A bit heavy. However, it appears Hanako got what I was trying to convey. Fuck, this is whole getting heavy. Oh no. After school, I'm in the middle of PMC duties together with Meow-san. We're patrolling the school building, now devoid of students. Except the fact that Yuma-kun, no, Asaba-kun, isn't next to me. It's the very same usual daily routine.
ねえねえゆりちゃん、ちょっと休憩しよ
Is Mio gonna give her a heart-to-heart here?
う。でもまだ他の教室が。いいからこっちこっち。
Come on over.
ちょっとミ
Ooh. Ooh. She grasps my hand and takes me along to a nearby classroom.
オ。もうミオったらそんなに疲れちゃったの？ゆりちゃんとちょっとお話がしたくて。ダメだった？ダメってことはないけど。
I mean, how can you even say no to this little face? I guess it's fine as long as it's just a little. We still have enough time after all. Besides, this might be a good opportunity to tell her about it.
あのねミオ。おい、どうしたの？
Watch Mio already knows.
あ、
As Mio directed her smile at me, I found myself at a loss for words because, you know, we caused up all that fuss, and then we got together, and then we're not anymore. And, I mean, what kind of face should I make when telling her about Asaba-kun and me? Now after what occurred between the three of us. But I mustn't run away from this. I need to properly tell her with my own words.
私ね、浅場くんと別れたの。そうなんだ。
Like, she's just good at, like, straight up saying it. There's no change in Mio's cheerful tone. Uneasiness fills me and my chest constricts like at that time when I confessed to Asaba-kun. Mio's like, you don't say. And then, no.
浅場くんから何か聞いてる？
Oh, of course I fucking did.
ううん、何も聞いてないよ。
Damn it.
そう。あのね、別れたのは私のわがままなの。浅場くんはそれを怒らずに聞いてくれて。
Mid-sentence, I reached a point where I couldn't bear it anymore. A sudden urge of emotions flooded me, making my chest hurt. The tears, they just won't stop.
でも、ゆりちゃんは今でもゆうくんが好きでしょ？
It's like, well, yes,
それでいいと思うよ。
See? Mio's like, perfectly fine. Mio effortlessly says the words that I couldn't bring to say myself. We broke up, but I still love him. Could there be something egotistic and self-convenient than that? Anything more than that? That's why I thought there's no way I could possibly say it in front of her, and yet Mio accepted it with a smile on her face.
じゃあ、そろそろ見回りの続きに行こうか。
It's like, as long as you don't fall out of love, I guess, it's fine.
そうしよ
We naturally exchanged smiles, smeally smiles.
う。ゆりちゃんはカラオケって行ったことある？ううん、一度もないけど。ミオはよく行くの？
I was like, that was not on our list of things to do.
私はお姉ちゃんとたまにかな。今度ゆりちゃんも行く？
I want to go to a karaoke bar. I love singing.
そうね。それも楽しそうかも。
So we look up to the sky. We joined hands for no particular reason and continued our patrol route. Well, okay, that's okay. Well,
どうしてこんなひどいことをするんですか？
何のことかしら。
ユーマさんとゆりゆりさんを別れさせたことに決まってます。
he's gonna be like, I didn't do anything.
仕方ないじゃないの。それが一番手っ取り早い方法だったんだもの。
でもそれでは
あの二人が別れなければ、あの子は今頃生きてはいなかったのよ。
だけど
なら、あんたが自分でやればよかったじゃない。ま、仕事もできないクソガキじゃ何もできなかったけど。ほら、あんたはさっさとあいつのところに戻りなさいよ。一人でうろうろされると目障りだわ。
そうでございますよ、ティナ様。キュベ様のおっしゃる通り帰りましょう。
And we know exactly who that her is.
わかった。帰る。ようやくわかっていただけましたか。でもすぐには戻らない。ユーマさんとゆりゆりさんの行方を最後まで見たいの。
ま、好きになさいな。それじゃあね。チャオ。
God, I hate when he says that.
しかしティナ様、一度別れたカップルの復縁は非常に稀だそうですよ。
Shut up, Kataru. No need to spread even the same fucking jinx rumor over and over.
ユーマさんとゆりゆりさんなら大丈夫。またカップルになってくれるから。そうでございますかね。絶対に大丈夫だもん。だからそれまで。
You think? Hold on.
それでね、あの時の太郎ったらすごい可愛くて。
Shut up, Hanako. I got another crazy theory. What if? Now I know Hyperion is just like, you know, doing his thing because my theory is maybe he was doing that with the guise of he wanted us, right? Which he does. He clearly does. We've seen it. But what if he didn't? What if he's actually a good guy and saved Hanako by doing this because Hanako would have died from something of like some stupid like of a broken heart, or you know, died of loneliness, because that happens. So maybe he did that because, or did this whole situation because of that, and I don't know. We'll probably. I'm just saying, that's a crazy theory. Craziness.
そうなんだ。私もまた太郎ちゃんと遊びたいな。
Just make sure that dog doesn't fucking bite you, Mio. I mean, Meow-san.
太郎もミオちゃんなら大歓迎よ。今も尻尾を振って待ってるわ。そうかな。
Why are we all just chilling in the infirmary?
まったく花ったらなんで尻尾を振って待ってるってわかるのよ。
I mean, if a dog's not wagging its tail and you're coming to it, don't. And if it's staring right at you, don't even. For some reason, there are 3 girls who are immersed in chit-chat while we're actually working. Thanks to that, it's mostly impossible to make any noteworthy progress.
ユーマ、さっさとあいつらを連れてけ。
Like how I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just work at the infirmary all the time now. Again. Where am I gonna take them?
私の目の届かないところならどこでもいい。
Or in my earshot. It appears she's kind of fed up with the never-ending babbling. Well, I can't exactly say I don't get where she's coming from. Seems I have no choice here. You 3 there. I'll treat you all to a drink or something. So how about we go to the cafeteria?
マジで朝バカのおごり行くわ、行く。
Damn, just... Really? Really? Really?
ゆうくん、ごちそうさ
It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's...
ま。でも悪いし、私も半分出します。
Fucking Yuri. Don't worry, I can pay for something like a couple drinks just fine. What, is it like $1 a drink? Fuck, it doesn't matter. So let me treat you as well, come on.
じゃあごちそうになります。
お前ら、話がまとまったのならさっさと行け。
Fucking leave. She shoos us as if driving away a bunch of dogs. Or cats, more specifically. Have you ever tried to herd cats? It's not fun. Yeah, I got it. No need to rush us. Come on, let's get going.
死ぬほど飲んで朝バカの財布を空にしてやるわ。
What are you gonna drink so much? Fuck, man. A bare minimum of modesty would be great. I leave the infirmary with the 3 of them. With PMC work over, we're walking in the direction of the station. It apparently started with Mio inviting Yuri to go to karaoke with her. Then Hanako joined in, and the course of events somehow resulted in me tagging along as well for some reason.
ねえ浅葉くん、今日は何かいいことあった？
Why you ask?
なんだかそんな顔してるから。本当は黙ってずっと見ていたかったけど、すごく嬉しそうだったから聞いてみたくなったの。
That's so? Well, I'm always like this when I'm with you. God, guy! You're broken up now. We can't be doing that fucking lovey-dovey shit.
そうだったかな。
I mean, we still have feelings for each other, but still. There might unexpectedly be lots of things you don't realize when you're close to someone. Our relationship in itself didn't really change much since we broke up. When we talk or want to see each other, we meet. When we talk, we talk. Now that we're spending less time together, it in contrast makes me appreciate our time together more than before. Same question from me last time. Did something good happen to you?
どうして？黙ってたらわからないよ。気になる？
Ah, just forget about it.
もう、そういうのずるい。
As I pick up my pace a bit, Yuri does the same to chase after me.
にしてもバカよね、あの2人。別れる必要なんて全くなかったのにさ。
I know, right? Well, Yuri just needs to learn to balance everything out.
でも、すごくゆうりちゃんらしいと思うな。
単細胞なのよね、あの子は。こっちも後味悪いったらありゃしないわ。
No, you're being talked about. You okay? Maybe the start of a cold, so be careful.
帰ったら暖かくするね。
Oh, I'll warm you up. It'll be too late by then. Here. Oh, I took her hand and gently wrapped my own arm around it. I mean, my own around it. Oh, Jesus. You'll get a little warmer like this.
すごく暖かい。
We are not even.
うへ
Oh, jeez.
え。なんだか声をかけづらい雰囲気だね。
We're just getting real awkward.
何よあの二人。隠れてベタベタしてるとは思ってたけどさ。でもゆうくんとゆりちゃんってなんだか。そうね。うまくは言えないんだけど。なんかいいよね。
Fucking derps. Oh, I get to look up at the sky. Oh, and it's Sunday now. Fucking sweet. The actual day off, other than Saturday, where for some reason you still got to go to school in Japan and some other countries too. And